guys, we're here with Mo and
Yeah, hi everyone.
some random person versus iLikeHitman.
Investigate report. You are free to engage anyone you don't know.
And first map is Hokkaido.
Yeah. Should be good. Looks like random is warming up here.
Yep.
Getting the isolation.
Let me know in the chat if there's any sounds that need to be adjusted.
Now it's time for soldiers to retire.
Yeah, I can talk for a bit. Blah blah blah. That's not talking
I
though.
can quiet
That's
the
just
streams down a bit, maybe a tiny bit. In game is quite loud. Yeah, that's what I figured. Let me turn it down. I have a pretty nice amplifier, so it boosts the sound for some reason.
It's nice to have an amplifier.
Yeah.
Amplify.
All right, minute and a half on the spin.
Yeah, should be good here.
Hokkaido is one of those that, depending on the spin, it can be really, really short, or it can be kind of difficult, depending on the disguise you need, but
yeah, definitely.
We'll see.
Yeah, yeah, Hokkaido definitely spices it up with those doors.
Yeah.
Disguised doors.
It's me.
Maybe we'll even see the crashed motorcyclist.
Yeah.
Whatever that guy's name is.
Motorcyclist and the ninja are pretty difficult because they're trespassing everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. Imagine a spin on with both.
Yeah.
That would be a nightmare. Of course, we see the wall bang discovered by Chaos Agent 45. So that's
yeah.
That's
targets down.
Very
Time
cool.
to find an exit.
Yeah, the Kill Bill disguise.
Yeah.
ST Nart points out. Yeah. Coming soon to Hitmap's tournament streaming platform. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it just
All
tells
right,
you where all the items are.
I'm curious about the in-game time. Oh, 3 minutes, 15 seconds. Very nice. That's a good lead up. Let's see the spin though.
Got the spin coming up.
Agent, get ready. Duel starts in 10 seconds.
Yeah. Now,
9,
Mr. Mike. Now there are 13
7,
standards or what?
6,
What? You know.
5,
That
4, 3,
right. Oh,
2,
spin.
All right.
1. Eliminate the
All
target.
right. Okay, so we got Soder shoot the heart as a baseball player. That shouldn't be too difficult because shooting that's a quick kill right there. And then Yuki with the scissors as the helicopter pilot. The pilot's disguise is a little bit more difficult to acquire. I think a trank shot and maybe a couple of distractions or waiting for him to go into that room under the helipad would be good. What do you think, Mo?
Yeah. Yeah, it's really, maybe. Those guards standing guard at the pilot, they are very quick to spot anything.
Yeah.
So
I think waiting
distracting
for him is the best.
Yeah, that might be the best choice.
Oh, wow.
But Random definitely got the right idea with this method here.
Yep, he's using a lure to get Yuki into the corner, and he'll probably silently take out these guards with the fish. The other guards shouldn't hear anything as long as he gets a silent attack and doesn't get a bad prompt.
Yeah.
Which we've seen plenty of that.
Yeah.
He's got one guard, he's got two guards, and he's got Yuki isolated. And those guards are none the wiser, so he's going to be just getting the disguise for her later. And iLikeHitman
gonna store her.
starting in the morgue.
Yeah. Not sure what's in the briefcase, but hopefully something good. Picked up the silver border in that briefcase. Oh!
Got spotted. It's an early restart, though. It shouldn't hurt him too much.
Yeah. Definitely spent a few minutes planning, so maybe that will make up for it.
Yeah.
That's a good plan.
And SomeRandom is taking advantage of the fact that these three right here really don't have the ability to spot you if you're at the bottom of that corridor. You can aim right at them and they won't see you.
Yeah.
Looking sharp.
Yeah. Yeah, iLikeHitman just had to wait like a 1 second before
Yeah,
going in.
that one's a little tricky. See, looks like some random is taking out the evidence. Got a bullet impact notice, but no panic, I don't think. So I think he's good on that front.
Yeah.
Just
iLikeHitman.
missed that guard. Oh, but he's in a
Oh,
disguise,
really?
so he's good. He's not trespassing.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah,
That
it's be-
disguise
best
looks similar to a
disguise.
suit, so
Yeah. Oh, hit perfect timing for the
yeah. For the
pilot.
pilot, looks like he's got the pilot's disguise possibly secured here.
Yeah, no one should spot that. That's just perfect.
Yep. That guard will be asleep.
Random changes back into the
47. I haven't said a word.
Yeah.
disguise.
It looks like maybe he's gonna go for the baseball player and get Soders really quick and then
Oh
come
yeah,
back.
that's true. Obvious. Yeah, that's the best disguise for the baseball player.
Yep. It looks like iLikeHitman is going for the disguise right now. He's got the pilot down behind the helicopter. Hopefully he doesn't get a body spotted here. That's really close.
But he dragged the body, so it won't do much good.
Well, those people are going to turn around. He knocked out the pilot with the briefcase, so body spotted is a rip for him.
But maybe he could lure the gardener further down the stairs and save it that way?
Ooh,
Or he's just gonna knock him out?
he got a crime noticed. That's a rip for him.
Oh man.
Meanwhile, some random person has got the baseball disguise, and now he just needs to make his way back down into the morgue and shoot the heart, which is very, very easy if you have a silenced pistol. It should not alert anybody but the two guards in the room, and you can get away easy from that.
Yeah. Just gotta make it out of this room though.
Yeah.
It's pretty crowded out there.
He is playing it safe, so it looks like he knows what he's doing here.
Yeah.
We've seen good stuff from him in the last week, so
Definitely. Absolutely, man. Very much so. Oh, there's the window. And it looks good, man.
all right.
Awesome play by some random person.
Yeah, almost getting spotted there, but he made it past.
Yeah, man. Very nice.
Meanwhile, iLikeHitman is making his way up from the morgue. Looks like he's gonna go toward the baseball disguise as well.
Solution 47.
Oh.
With Sodas on the operating table.
We've got a Soder
random.
skill
No hope
from
of
random.
getting a second right-sided heart in time.
Yeah, random is
You
slightly
have
ahead.
effectively killed him.
Yeah,
Kill on everything.
I'd say he's pretty
This should be a clear
pretty
message
far
to
ahead
anyone
because he's
considering
got the
following in
he's
his
got the pilot's
footsteps.
disguised.
Yeah, that's true.
He jumped into a box. That's classic. But yeah, he's got the pilot's disguise already isolated, so he just needs to go. I don't know if he picked up the scissors yet, but he needs to get the scissors and the disguise. And then I would imagine he'll take advantage. I think he's missed the first sauna opportunity, so he would have to wait for a whole nother cycle. So we'll see how he decides to isolate Yuki.
Wait, random already isolated Yuki.
Oh, that's right, he did. That's right,
Yeah.
he isolated her at the beginning.
Yeah, man,
So he's got a pretty clear path to victory here.
definitely.
Just gotta.
Just gotta get there.
Yep. Without getting spotted, he's good.
And the exit is of course very close to the kill.
Yep.
So that's perfect. Restart
Yeah,
for
restart.
iLikeHitman though. He was in the baseball suit, I think. I guess.
Yeah, that's a hard one to navigate through. It's just there's like one hallway that you got to get through, and then you're good. Because in the morgue, you don't really need to worry about getting spotted. Looks like he's going for a replan. Maybe a different starting point. Starting as a surgeon.
You know what? I don't know if I can answer that question. I have never heard of a solution for that.
Yes, there are scissors in 47's bathroom for sure. I don't know if there are anywhere else. I mean, maybe somebody should make a website for that.
Is Eric Sodas,
Yeah, maybe.
former
That would
training
be a
director
great
of the
idea.
ICA.
Right. So, this is it.
Yeah, just be careful you don't hit the wrong person, and then you're good.
Yeah.
And he's got her. Green guns, clear exit. Those guards shouldn't
That's
turn
both
around.
targets down.
And
Time
that's
to
a
find an
GG.
exit.
Easy. Very nice play. I mean, that was just perfect play by random.
Yeah, that was really good. I think did he restart at the beginning?
No, not at all. It was just straight through.
Wow, that's good.
It's perfect. Oh, iLikeHitman getting spotted there, but yeah, it doesn't make too much of a difference.
Victory. Score
It's
2
a GG.
to 0.
Alright,
You are in the
So we
lead.
got a 2-0
Keep it up.
for random. We'll see what the next spin is going to be. The next map is Sapienza, and we've seen a couple of did not finishes on Sapienza so far.
True.
Those unique disguises are a real wrench in the works for some of these people.
Definitely.
But we'll see what the spin is. Maybe we'll get some mansion guard or chef or something.
Yeah. Will be interesting to see what the spin is. Random's just gonna watch the cinematics
Yeah,
while we wait.
he's gonna give us a show.
Alright, well, yeah, we just wait for the spin from the admins. Sometime in the future. In the meantime, we have 2 more matches tonight. We have, or wherever, today or what, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
we've
Well,
got...
Pogert versus Infofun in Haven and Isle of Scale, and Speedster versus Pajero in Colorado and Sapienza.
Yep.
Shoot.
Looks like we're getting some practice in here on Sapienza. There's a couple of pretty good universal routes to take advantage of for isolating Francesca and Silvio. The bat being the office for Francesca and the observatory for Silvio. A lot of players are using those.
Yeah, the observatory has a lot of options like falling
Keep this
object
field
Yeah.
there.
You made it. The virus prototype
Yeah,
will be close
plenty of
by.
place
Look
to
for some type of
only 2
quarantine
guards
unit.
Yeah.
usually.
And you got to be careful with Silvio's guards because they do like to stop and give you weird prompts, and they like to cut in front of each other. But as long as you can isolate him there, it's a pretty easy isolate. No one else goes in there.
Yeah.
Looks like some random
Long
is
range.
trying the shot on the virus.
In real life, that would be impossible. Like
Yeah,
with a pistol,
pretty much.
that would be.
I can tell you from first-hand experience.
you shoot?
I did a little bit of competitive shooting,
Oh,
competition
nice.
shooting, and it is anything outside of 20 yards is getting pretty difficult for a pistol. I mean, it's not impossible, but precision like that is pretty hard.
Yeah, nice, man. Very cool. What did you shoot with?
I have several Glocks, 9mm Glocks. I just put a red dot sight on one of them, but I haven't got to use it yet because ammo is pretty expensive and I don't want to waste it right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is a lot of fun. Competitive shooting is super cool. It's like nothing else.
Yeah, man, that's true.
Keep this field low. You made it. The virus prototype will be close by. Look for some type of quarantine unit.
In a car driving by is not considered competitive, he said. That's funny. Yeah, competition shooting is really cool. Much different
Virus
experience than
destroyed.
going to a
2
range.
targets remaining.
Don't you have the competitions at ranges?
It depends on the people who host it. Some people host it on
Yeah, of
like
course.
outdoor stuff, like courses.
Yeah.
But it's super cool.
Mhm.
Alright, we got 30 seconds to the spin. Let's see what these
Yep,
guys
looks
decide
like-
to go with.
Yeah, Random has prepared the fish again.
Yep. Can't go wrong with that.
Cool.
Prepare yourself.
Armor
Duel
for
starts in
iLikeHitman.
10 seconds.
Universal. Good weapon.
9,
Good pick.
8,
Yeah, I think the tranquilizer fits in
6,
almost every
5,
spin.
4, 3,
Yeah.
Alright, you want to run
2.
down the spin?
1. Eliminate the target.
Silvio with the screwdriver as the cyclist, and Franny with the injected poison as the biolab security.
Alright, that's not a bad spin. That's fairly linear too. The biolab security shouldn't be too hard to get because there's that guy right where you shoot the virus from, and that's an easy disguise.
Yeah.
And then the cyclist is also pretty isolated, so he's an easy disguise too. So I'm guessing the main square start is going to be what they both opt for. And screwdriver is, I'm not sure where there's one on this map. I'm not too familiar with it, but I'm sure that there's a website you could reference for that.
Yeah, I think there's plenty of screwdrivers
Yeah.
around the place.
And then, of course, they'll bring along the injected poison. And like we're seeing from iLikeHitman, the remote EMP charge is an alternative. If you don't feel like making the virus shot, you can just throw it onto the little trailer and detonate it under the computer, and it will also destroy the virus.
Yeah. Random spending 2 comma shots.
Yeah.
I guess he missed with the first one, it seems. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I think he's going to have to restart this unless that guy walks away. Yeah, I think he might hit a restart on this because he doesn't have any trank shots left. Oh, he's going to try and distract him. He's knocking him out, going to drag him into the grass.
He's on its phone?
Yeah.
Oh, that... Okay, yeah.
That's...
Yeah, Random is dedicated to this one, it seems. Not willing to restart.
And that guy didn't spot him. He's got a clean disguise for now. Let's hope that body doesn't get found in the brush. Sometimes the brush can be finicky.
True. Yeah. Let's see. Meanwhile, iLikeHitman loading in on the square as well.
Yeah, he's using the throat suit.
Yeah. Of course, an easy way to get the cyclist is just to bump the delivery person. That would wake up both, but iLikeHitman also using the comma.
That's true. And we've got some random person progressing on with the cyclist disguise. Gonna acquire a screwdriver and maybe try and isolate Silvio in the observatory, which is a pretty typical strat.
Yeah. It works very
It
nicely.
does work very, very well. Very consistent.
Oh, restart.
Yep.
iLikeHitman. Maybe got spotted dragging the cyclist, I'm not sure. No, the delivery.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, T-Nort lives in the Free Estate in the Union. It's better than Texas.
I don't know what the Free Estate is.
He lives in, I don't want to say it. He can say it if he wants to. I don't want to.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, he lives in a very free state. Looks like Random has isolated Silvio nicely. Just needs a screwdriver. Maybe he's going to go down to the biolab and set up the virus. He's going to grab the
Yeah,
spray.
but I like it. Did you see iLikeHitman getting that cyclist?
Did he bump the guard or the
Oh,
delivery man?
he just cornered the cyclist and got the disguise.
Oh, from
behind the back.
Yeah, yeah, we've seen that a
Yeah.
couple of times. That's a really, really good trick.
Yeah, that's just, that's awesome. Like a ninja taking the
Yeah,
clothes off.
they don't recognize that there's now a naked person in front of them.
Yeah,
You made it. The
Looks
virus
like
Well-
prototype
Random
will
is
be
securing the
close by.
bodyguard
Look for
disguise.
some type of quarantine unit.
Yeah. Just gotta. It is somewhat necessary to hide the body here, because if the virus is destroyed, someone will come
Yes,
looking.
that's true.
So
So he's got
Random.
the bodyguard disguise, so he can get Francesca. He will have to meet her on her second cycle to the office, I believe. But he does have Silvio isolated.
True.
Looks like she was
Yeah.
just in her office, but she's leaving maybe.
I think the 6 minute mark is the time where she
Yeah.
again has another window.
Maybe that's her third cycle. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh no, man.
Oh, that's a red guns for iLikeHitman. It's going to be a restart. Those prompts are pretty messy sometimes. Sometimes it's better to throw.
Yeah. Definitely. So yeah, random ticking like a clock here, and a restart for iLikeHitman.
Random is progressing nicely. He's got the isolation on Silvio, and just needs to get the isolation on Francesca right here, and then he's got a clear path to the finish with the virus shot, and then escaping through the plane.
Yeah.
I think if he
Let's
plays it
see
safe,
it.
it's good.
Yeah, man. Again, iLikeHitman doing this behind the back. Let's see it.
If he can get in the right
Gotta
spot.
get the prompt. Gotta get the. Okay.
He's going for it, and
Oh,
the guy didn't see
dang.
it. Maybe he was in a panic.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's true.
It looked like he had a
Seemed
panic
like-
action or a panic
Yeah.
behavior. So
Very interesting.
yeah,
It's,
maybe not how he intended it, but he does have the cyclist suit, and he's got green guns, so he'll be on his way.
But random has a big lead. So
Yep.
let's see if iLikeHitman can catch up.
And you were right on the money. The 6-minute mark. She's at her desk. The guard will be right over. Should have enough time to knock her out here, and he doesn't even need to because he's got the syringe.
Yeah.
And that won't count against his silent assassin when that body is found.
Next up, Silvio
So he's got
Cruz.
green guns. Needs to go back. His cyclist disguise is next to Silvio, I believe, and then he just grabs a screwdriver and takes out the virus, and it's good. So we don't see any slip-ups from random. I would say he has this one.
Yeah.
Ooh, found
Yeah,
trespassing for Hitman.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Well, good days and bad days.
Yep.
iLikeHitman seems to have, and also just had to change streaming platform
Yeah.
on top of that, so that's probably not helping.
Looks like random is going to find a screwdriver.
Should be one over there. and,
Yeah. In that little side hut.
Yeah.
Now he's going to make his way back to the observatory, get the kill on Silvio, and then hopefully hit his shot on the virus in the first couple of tries.
Yeah.
And then be on his way.
Oh, iLikeHitman misses the 2 combo shots. That's
All right. Now we've seen a confirmed kill on Silvio.
2 targets down. Now
Grabbing
destroy
the-
and a
virus.
protest.
Go ahead.
Yeah, random had the biolab security ready
Yep.
for this part, so that's perfect.
Yeah, that's really good. So he's got this all figured out.
Yeah, man. Nicely played by random.
Was that
Not a
one run?
single restart.
Was that 2?
Yeah, man.
1 run. Wow. So he's the 1-run champion right now.
Yeah. Just gotta get the shot,
Yeah.
of
Leave
course.
the lab requires a key card and a uniform.
Big pistol.
Seems both are within reach.
He's hitting.
Yeah. Let's hope he doesn't get a kill on that person.
Yeah.
Got the virus. Now he just needs to get to the exit.
Now head towards
Yeah.
an exit.
He's got green guns, and he exited. So that's a GG from some random. That's going to be a 4-0 lead.
Yeah, man.
Very, very well
GG.
played.
Yeah, absolutely. Just perfect. Random had a plan and didn't fall once.
Yeah, that's very, very good. That's one of the that's a pretty safe way to win is just play it safe, know what you're doing, and don't take any unnecessary risks.
Yeah. I think that's a good way to say it.
And we'll see what the RNG gods give us for the 3rd map.
Yeah.
Are we still on legacy maps for these guys?
Yeah.
So we'll
Yeah, of course they have to. I'm not sure if they played RMC levels yet.
Yeah,
You know, legacy and
Victory.
armacy. That's the
Score
joke.
4-0.
I like
You are in the
That's
lead.
funny.
Keep it up.
It's a mullet's joke. Don't blame me. But yeah, I'm not sure if they've played Hitman 2 levels yet. But yeah, this is
Gotcha,
a
yeah.
legacy match. Yeah.
Yeah, Colorado would be very interesting. That seems to be from the two play styles. It seems to be that would favor Random because he's pretty slow and methodical. In
Yeah,
Colorado, you really can't slip up. You don't have any room for that.
definitely.
But we'll see. I'd be interested in seeing Marrakesh. I really like Marrakesh. I think it's because the two targets are very, very. They really only one safe way to isolate both of them. So it really comes down to the weapon and the disguise. So it is truly a race against the clock on Marrakesh. I love watching it.
But of course, some spins make it so you can't use those methods, and
Yeah, that's true.
also it's a big something.
Yeah, if you get the fall kill on Klaus or the fall kill on Zaydan, it's a little bit riskier. The Zaydan fall kill is easier because you can toss him out the window, but Klaus, you have to be very careful because there's that cop that will spot you when you throw him over the railing.
Yeah, we saw a player
Yeah.
having big difficulties.
Yep, I remember that.
Just every NPC in that room spotted
Yep.
Klaus every time. That was just a nightmare.
I've had
I
good
don't
luck
know,
with shooting the wall at the back because the cop turns around and the other lady that's standing there panics and runs under the balcony, so it makes it pretty easy to toss him over. However, you got to be careful because that one guy will get alerted and walk all the way up into the janitor's closet.
Oh.
And if you leave any bodies open there, he will find them.
Okay. Oh man, I didn't know he walked all the way up.
There's that one guy that always gets, if you toss something or if he hears something or whatever, he will always come up, and it's really annoying.
Yeah.
Just some random employee. But it looks like they've picked Paris. We got a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Paris classic map.
Definitely.
It's a fairly, I would say, fairly easy map to navigate in your suit.
Yeah.
There's lots of places that you can get
plenty
up.
Yeah. And of course, the most played level, I guess.
Yeah.
Because it was the first of all of them.
Paris is a pretty solid map. It's a good tiebreaker map too in the event of a tie.
Yeah. It's all about the technique there, not so much about the spin itself.
Yeah, I think my favorite Paris ones are the ones where you can utilize the tech start with the fireworks, the immediate detonation of the fireworks. I love watching those. They go quick.
Yeah.
But we'll see. If they have a suit kill, they won't be able to do that, so...
Yeah. It'll, I mean, maybe... Imagine, I haven't seen Code 17 and then the fireworks. Would that lead to Victor going that route? I haven't.
Agent,
never
get
seen
ready.
that.
Know.
Duel starts in
Neither.
10 seconds.
It's interesting. I'm sure somebody like
9,
Goulet knows
8,
exactly what would
Yeah,
happen there, but...
True.
6,
Yeah, man.
5, 4, 3, 2,
All right.
Yeah,
1.
let's see.
We have the spin.
Eliminate
Ooh.
the target.
So we've got two melee weapons. We've got Saber for Victor as a security guard, and we have the Fire Axe as the tech crew for Dahlia. So we might see a tech crew start here and get the immediate detonation, or maybe a postponed detonation, but the immediate detonation does allow for an isolation of Victor pretty easily in the Sheik's room, or the one adjacent to it, rather. So we'll see what they decide to do. It looks like Random is going for the immediate detonation of the fireworks. He's going to shoot the camera, which will turn Victor around, and you can get an isolation here.
He didn't shoot the camera though, so that's a
Oh,
panic.
he got a bullet impact, and now he's on target
Yeah.
lockdown. And he's got red guns.
Yeah, that's a restart.
Yeah. I think the red guns might have been from the camera, but I would restart that too.
Yeah, he missed the first shot there on the camera, and that was big.
Yeah, and sometimes even when you do shoot the camera, it still gets a bullet impact notice,
Yeah.
which is sometimes really unlucky.
Yeah, but this should be good.
Yep.
Nice.
got Victor turned around. Oh, he missed the...
Oh, they're looking.
Ooh.
Oh, they alert. But he cancelled it. Very nice.
Yeah. Looks like he's got the... he's hitting the restart. He doesn't like what happened.
Yeah.
Restart from both.
Oh. Yeah, iLikeHitman has also here. Triggered the fireworks. Yeah, looks like it.
Yep, both of them trying the immediate detonation of the fireworks.
I'm not sure why iLikeHitman restarted, but let's see how it goes.
Oh, and the other guys got turned around and saw the fish hit Victor, so that's red guns for him.
Yeah. Unfortunate,
Yeah,
but
we got the synchronized starting music there for a second.
yeah.
Novacom asked me to fetch it for him. Wants to trigger the fireworks himself.
Random hopefully will. Oh,
Ooh,
target
yeah,
lockdown.
we got a target lockdown. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Whoa, okay, well, a rough start here for our players.
Random is
That
following
is usually
Victor.
to Novikov, head of Sanguine and
Alright,
ring
interesting
leader,
tactic.
Ariaga. Quite the resume.
Haven't seen that before,
Maybe
maybe.
he's gonna go for the lure on. Well, I don't know what he's doing here actually.
Yeah, this is kinda interesting. Gonna coin him? Maybe under the
Yeah,
stairs?
I'm not sure. Looks like
Yeah, he
Random
looks
has got
pretty
the
pissed.
isolation.
Yeah.
Finally worked for him.
Yeah, man.
And this is a room
Nice.
that nobody should go in, so...
Of course, the Victor kill is Saber as security guard, so
Yes.
relatively simple.
It looks like he's grabbing the fire axe. He's gonna go take care of Dahlia while she's out on the ledge, which is also pretty easy because those people inside the auction room most likely will not see him do that if he decides to kill her up there. He just needs to get the bodyguard out of the way.
Yeah, and also get the fire axe upstairs.
Yes, that's
also
true.
a question. That's a challenge.
It is.
Blocked off by the patrolling guards here.
You might see him make use of some panic shots or some body shots on a guard to get them to move out of the way so he can run upstairs.
Yeah, I mean maybe just find another axe. I'm sure there's some fire axe upstairs. I'm not sure though.
There's probably one in the attic somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about climbing with the axe though. I wonder if you climb if it drops it. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, you can't climb with
Yeah, so barring a lucky toss into the bathroom from the attic, I don't know. I think they might have to take some stairs to get up there.
Yeah.
Or just find one that's upstairs.
Yeah.
Looks like...
But meanwhile...
Yeah, go ahead.
Hitman. iLikeHitman has isolated Victor.
Yep.
Awesome.
This looks successful. He's got red guns, but I think that's from cameras.
Yeah.
And we have a bullet impact notice from Random, but he has secured the saber and he's in a disguise that will allow him to hold on to it, so he should be able to run straight up to Victor, and he has the correct disguise on, so he'll make a solid kill and move on to Dahlia.
Perfect.
Yep. Confirmed kill on Victor, green guns, and he's got the dump, so he should be good.
Yeah.
And
Even though no one comes there, but yeah.
I think,
Secures it there.
can you carry the fire axe with a security disguise? I think you should be able to.
I don't know.
We'll see if it's,
He doesn't.
let's change it back into tech crew. You for sure can't carry it with the tech crew.
Yeah.
Looks like maybe he's referencing hit maps.
Yeah, maybe there's a fire axe upstairs.
That would be my guess, as he's looking to see if there's a fire axe somewhere else. Pidgeot pointing out that security can't go upstairs. That's a good point. It would be a trespassing disguise, so he would need to, yeah, get the cicada disguise from the Sheik, or get the Sheik. Although the Sheik cannot carry the fire axe, so the cicada disguise would be better.
There is a single fire axe on the top floor
Interesting.
at the vampire magician. That's the only one on the top floor.
Gotcha.
But getting that to Dahlia's office should be piece of cake, you know.
Yeah.
Time to find Dahlia Margolis.
All right, and we have a confirmed Victor kill on iLikeHitman. Still needs to take care of the evidence.
Yeah, could of course be transporting the fire axe upstairs in that security disguise, but it's not allowed anyway, so
Maybe he's going for a toss here.
that would be something.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Random is climbing up to Dahlia's balcony. He'll probably go for an isolate here. Maybe he'll drop that Bartoli pistol and get the guard to walk away. He's trying to close the doors.
You go see what.
No!
He still has green guns. Oh, they're red now. Man, that's really unfortunate. It's a restart from Random.
Yeah. But maybe Random has concocted a perfect plan now, so...
Yeah, Solder pointing out that you can lure Dahlia downstairs with the right coin toss and bullet impact.
Yeah, true.
You can lure her down there, so we'll see if they take advantage of that.
Yeah.
Some players do not know about that. Myself being included, I didn't know about that until I saw somebody do it just the other day.
Yeah, it was only discovered last year.
Gotcha.
I
Okay.
found. So it's pretty relatively new on a 4-year-old level.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
really, really useful for roulette though.
Yeah, definitely.
For things exactly like this. Alright, so Hitman is 4.5 minutes into his role. He still has a confirmed kill on Victor. He needs to take care of the evidence. And he needs to get the fire axe upstairs somehow, or he needs to go and get the one that is already upstairs so he can get Dahlia. I'm thinking that his fireworks are probably either close to running out or have already ran out. So Dahlia will eventually go back to her cycle.
Yeah.
And it might be a little bit harder to isolate her there. He could go for a bathroom kill.
Yeah, that seems to be the best backup action.
Yeah.
Oh, spotted doing that? I think he was spotted.
I'm not sure. It didn't come up with any,
Yeah,
was he?
he had red guns before, so I have no idea. Oh,
Yep,
okay, yeah,
he
never
was
mind.
spotted. That guy's orange.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Alright. Yeah, definitely.
We have a restart from Hitman, so...
Yeah.
But it looks like Random is sticking to his original strat. He's got the saber and the security disguise, and he's got Victor isolated, so he just runs through here and gets his first kill, and then maybe he'll try something different for Dahlia this time.
Yeah.
Good work, 47.
He's
Time to
still red
find
guns,
Dahlia
so I'm guessing
Margolis.
he's spotted on the cameras.
Not the biggest problem though. It's pretty easy to take the evidence out.
Yes.
Alright, so, and iLikeHitman is coining Victor into isolation, it seems.
Yep. And he's doing it pretty successfully. One or
Slow
two
and
more,
steady.
yeah. If it
Just gotta make
works.
sure the door doesn't close
Yeah.
at a bad time.
Closes the door, throws the wrench as opposed to worrying about the prompt messing up on him. So he's got a solid
Yeah.
isolation on Victor. Meanwhile, Random is making his way into the basement to take care of the evidence. You can hit it from all the way across. He's back to green guns. He just needs to grab that fire axe and get Dahlia.
Yeah. Let's see how Random handles the fire axe. Hopefully some random person checked hitmaps.com.
Yeah, you can see there's one up there. That one is a bit out of the way because you do have to go all the way around the attic, but let's see what he's doing here.
Yeah, I would say it's a better alternative than trying to drag it some.
Yeah.
You know,
Looks like
not
he's
sure how
going
well.
up.
And of course, also, yeah, I don't know, maybe. Let's see how Random approaches the top floor here in the illegal disguise.
Yeah. I think the fireworks are done, so he needs to be pretty careful, because the spotting is going to be a lot easier when they're not looking up in the air. Yeah, he's getting spotted by the bodyguard.
It might be a good thing though if he.
Yeah.
Oh, he does.
He didn't lure him. He needs to toss this without them seeing him throw it, because they will turn toward him if they see or hear him throw it.
Time to find Dahlia Margolis.
The bodyguard is
Alright,
going
he
to
got.
check it out.
Oh, Dahlia's looking. Dahlia's leaving.
Dahlia.
Oh, he got a
He got a lure.
peekaboo on Dahlia. But that's not good because the
Yeah.
bodyguard is still there.
I don't know how useful this
Oh.
is. And
I don't
meanwhile,
know.
Hitman has the kill on Victor, and he's got a fire axe, and it looks like he is going to maybe try and get it upstairs somehow.
Yeah, did run right into an enforcer.
And he gets the red guns. Everybody in the auction room just spotted him taking out Dahlia with the fish. That's really unfortunate. Those doors can be very unreliable in terms of when they get spotted. We saw that the other day with, I believe it was Ducker, when he had the sniper kill on Dahlia, and he shot her from the helicopter, and her body was spotted through the doors, even though it seemed like it shouldn't have.
Yeah. It's kind of strange.
Alright. Random getting an isolation on Victor.
Yeah, hopefully Random will change the approach to the top floor because that position is
Yeah.
not.
It doesn't seem like either of these guys know about the Dahlia lure down to the second floor.
Yeah, that's true. That hasn't been used.
So we'll see how they approach this. Looks like Hitman just tossed the fire axe up the stairs past the frisk point.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see
But still, will.
how he gets up there.
Yeah.
Say what?
He's putting on a tech crew disguise. I think I would focus on the isolation of Dahlia before I worried about a fire axe. I think I would. The isolation in the bathroom is probably the best.
Yeah.
So
Seems useful. Oh, Random again. Blocked there, but.
Do their job, okay?
yep, Random is just looking to secure the kill on Victor here. Unfortunately, that door is locked. You can shoot it open. I think that's one of the only ones you can shoot open
Good
for
work,
whatever
Force.
reason.
Time to find Dahlia Margolis.
So a few repeats by some random person, but hopefully this is the one.
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah, but iLikeHitman is really making progress.
Yeah, and I think iLikeHitman has the faster strat, at least for the Victor kill. So we'll see if he can catch up. He is 3 minutes behind in his run. But again, once Hitman gets the Dahlia kill, he is going to have to go take out the evidence, which is... He's going to have to scale all the way back down. He's almost getting caught here.
Yeah, and the X is on the opposite side of the stair of the building.
Yeah, he's going to have to make his way all the way around the attic to get that.
Yeah, but of course the easy X is, not too far away.
Yep.
The one on the top floor, so
That
could have
is
gone for that
Dahlia
instead.
Margolis.
It
Supermodel
looks
to
like Random is
transpire.
sticking with his original plan to jump up here. I think...
Oh,
Are the fireworks... The
interesting.
fireworks are still going off, I believe. Or maybe they just ended.
Crazy? Can't have any waiters
Dahlia's still
running
looking
around
up in
here.
the air.
Get the hell out of here right now. Move it.
Looks like he might be trying to go for... Might go for the bodyguard first. He's subduing Dahlia. He has red guns. Somebody spotted him, I think.
Probably Dahlia spotting the bodyguard, I assume.
Yeah, that would be my guess, because nobody in there is orange, so he's
Yeah.
presumably good right here.
Yeah.
Those tables
Just needs to get
Just
the
gotta
fire
make sure.
axe.
Yeah, and hide the bodyguard just in case.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's just
Perfect.
got a good
This is,
Dahlia isolation there.
Yeah. After a few attempts, it worked out. But of course, iLikeHitman is probably gonna use a safer method. Let's see if that's better.
Yeah, iLikeHitman's got a disguise that will allow him to go grab this fire axe, but as soon as he picks it up, he is holding an illegal item. So he does need to be really careful here.
Very careful.
He might be able to make that toss from the attic to the bathroom. It looks like he's opting to toss it elsewhere. Tossing it into her room in particular. So he has the axe in Dahlia's room, and he's probably going to use the ledges to go get in there. And I would assume he uses the radio to distract the bodyguard standing in the corner, and then maybe subdues the guard for Dahlia and kills her with the fire axe. It's a bit risky, but
Both targets are down. Great
the
work.
plan forward
Now
is
head
there.
towards an
Meanwhile,
exit.
Random got the kill on Dahlia with the axe, so he's just got to make a clean escape. So
Yeah, and the bodies are well hidden
Yes,
from the
yep.
gas doors, so
and he's got a
Should be
safe
safe.
escape right there, and he's got a cicada disguise. So
yeah, man,
Good.
that
Be a little
should be it.
careful. Those two are enforcers, but looks like he got a clean getaway. Green guns, and that's a GG from some random. Very well played by him on all three maps.
Definitely. Yeah, perfect place in the first two levels.
Yeah.
Struggle a bit here at the end, but once it was done, it was very fast. 5 minutes.
Yeah,
So, perfect.
very good gameplay from both.
Definitely. There's some unlucky turns and
Yeah.
Victory. Score
so it is.
6-0. You are
Very,
in the
very
lead.
good job on
Keep
Random's
it up.
part for the one solid run on first two maps. That was really, really nice.
Yeah, definitely. That's always amazing to see.
Yeah.
Players getting it safe and fast.
Well, we have a 6-0 from Random. Very, very well played by both. Both seem to have a really clear idea of what they were doing. Random just happened to have the safer strats.
Yeah. Definitely.
I liked those spins. I thought those were good spins.
Definitely. Yeah, man. Yeah.
So as far
Challenge
as
the players.
yeah. Let's see. We've got Pokered and In for Fun coming up next in about a half an hour.
Yeah.
And then after that, we have Speedster and Pidgeotto, the delayed rescheduled match that I'll be casting. And then at later on tonight, we have Goulet and Pixel Squid. And that'll be interesting.
Yeah. Yep. So be sure to tune in.
Yeah, so be sure to check those out. Mo and I will be casting separately today for the rest of the day. And let's see who we can maybe host here.